that we done had the communion. Yeah.
I told her I should have bought the crackers.
Man, that's all we needed. I got Fritos, spices.
Hey.
We eat one of them a piece.
That's the body.
I mean,
That's the body.
whatever we say it is.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back into another episode of the RICHDREAMZZSHOWPOD.
Yep.
So happy to be with y'all again today. For my co-host G, I am Smoke, and we have a very, very special guest today.
We sure do.
Loctician,
Mhm.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, loctician, stylist, content creator,
Mhm.
and I just recently discovered a model.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know that either.
Okay, go ahead.
And she's supposed to be my dog.
I mean, I am your dog, but you know.
Nah, man, this my dog Risha. What's your IG again?
It is I am Risha's
Pull your mic up
creation.
to you, sweetheart. You can slide it all the way up. You can pick it up. put it
Right
up
there.
close to you.
This
Good.
is a pod. This is for
Yeah, make it comfortable. You can get it all comfy for you.
Hear me. I hope y'all can hear me.
She can,
Okay.
we can hear you.
No, so my Instagram handle is I am Risha's creation is EYEAM_RISHA creations 1111.
Okay. Yes.
11.
Yes.
1111.
So check it out, man. She was like the first person, like when I moved over here, she was like the first person that was like cool.
Okay.
And I mean, even to this day, I really don't. She know I don't really talk to many people. I be in here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I talk to
Outgoing social G.
He know, you know me, man. You know, I talked to Brandon. Brandon's cool, you know what I'm saying? And then old girl, because we was Quita. Yes, Quita.
Yeah.
I'm talking about old girl. Damn, I'm sorry,
like
Quita.
No,
Quita's super cool.
Yeah.
But cause we was at the spot down the street together.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember me telling you I was right down the street.
Yeah. You
At
did.
One Up.
Yes.
That's what it was called.
Okay.
So me and Quita was there together for a little minute, but you know, it was so many people up in there. Like, you know, we knew each other, but it wasn't like we much cooler now. Like I cut her son hair now and all of that. But besides y'all two and Brandon, anybody else, I'm just saying, hey just going about my business. You know what I'm saying? But she was like one of the cool ones. And then, you know, when she told me that she lived in Louisiana for an extended period of time, I'm like,
Hey.
bingo. That's why you know what I'm saying? I know my folks, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But this is my dog Risha, man. Happy to have you on the show. I
Thank
appreciate you for
you.
pulling up on
Well,
us.
thank you for putting me on the show.
For
you know?
sure.
You know?
She said, I'm so nervous.
I am nervous. Y'all
Nah,
don't
man.
understand.
But if any of y'all, she just gave her Instagram handles out. If you go look at this woman's Instagram, ain't nothing shy, nervous about it.
It's a
Nothing.
difference when you got your own camera, but
Facts.
when you in front, like even modeling, like
Mhm.
even with me modeling, y'all, I be nervous, and it's just a thing that's just I don't know. I'm always nervous.
Nah, I feel
That's
you.
not
I
fair,
feel
though.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, you care.
It's a
you
good
know.
nervous. Like
Yeah.
I'm here, so I'm like I'm down with it, but
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Nervous.
Nah, it's all good. We're gonna make you feel comfortable, man. We're gonna make you feel comfortable. So how was your day today, man?
It
How's your
was
week been?
good.
Back
So-
to school week.
Back to school has been crazy. It felt we had meet the teachers and
Oh man.
literally that was like 2 hours. Who do 2 hour meet
2
the
hours?
teachers? Because we had to do ring
How
the
many
bell.
teachers she got?
She got 7 periods, like 4 or 7
Okay.
periods, something like that. So they did each period so the kids can get an experience of how they can get to each class and be on
Gotcha.
time during the bells.
So wait a minute. Is this a new school?
This
that she's
is a
going to?
new school
Okay,
that she is in.
That makes sense then.
She's
That makes
in
sense.
junior high. So we come from elementary to junior high. So it's a new experience for both of us, you
Yeah.
know. That's my only one.
Uh-uh.
She's my only one.
Okay.
Well,
So-
we gonna have more though, right? Once we find that husband, we gonna have more.
I'm almost 40.
Well, let's not go. No, let's not go that far. Let's just keep.
Look at
how
him.
was the
Yeah,
week?
I'm almost 40.
Yeah, she my age.
Time is
For
ticking.
you people watching the audio,
She
I
my age.
tell you.
Time is ticking. And I'm comfortable with this my one
You
because
cool
she
with
about
one?
halfway out the door and I'm
You
about
ain't
ready to
lying.
be on
Ooh,
somebody's
because she
new
14, 13.
beat.
Once you done made it there for starting over.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
starting over is
listen, man. I
crazy.
told my wife, I say, listen, man, you got a window.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 35.
That's what I told. Man.
By 38, now you can go back and forth on if you want to have another kid or not all you want to. You let me get 38
It's
and ain't no kid up in there.
I'm not not trying to be at my baby graduation.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Coming from me.
No, cause see, I started late. You know, my oldest is 1. She's 17 months, so I started pretty late.
And then you have back to back. So you
we sure did.
You good. So you
yeah.
good.
Shots up.
Yeah, you good.
Hey man, I shot, man.
2012 is when I had her. We are in 2025.
Yeah, I understand if you only want one. I
Just
definitely
thinking about
understand
myself.
that.
In 2012.
You feel what I'm saying?
I definitely. Oh my God,
20.
hell no. I was 22 in 2012.
I was 21.
No way.
22 when I had her. Then I was finna turn 23. So I didn't like.
There's no way I would have been
my
ready for
whole
a
20s
kid.
was gone.
I was a kid.
Now, when you had your daughter, were you an entrepreneur back then as well?
I actually was a nurse.
What?
I was a nurse.
Really?
Yes. I have my nursing license. I have my RN license. And I really want to go back for my bachelor's so I could do trichology and open up a institution to help grow hair. So like for hair loss. So if you got hair loss for them
old niggas.
Yeah, you know, the hair injections and stuff like that. So I do want to do that. So I want to go back for my
So we ain't gotta go to Turkey no more. We can get it right here in the States.
You get it right here in the state. Actually, it's a few black owned trichologists here that I follow and would recommend people go to when they have hair problems. So I'm big on that. Healthy hair is my number one.
Now how does that work? Is it a serum? Or is it like
the hair plug?
So it's different. So it's.
Wait a minute. You ain't catch that because I know you ain't really know.
Nah,
you ain't gonna do your you ain't gonna do your boy like that. You ain't gonna do your boy. He said like Bron do. You know LeBron James. You know he got.
Don't do Bron.
That's what I'm saying. That's his boy.
Let me tell you, he can. Now it is a little. Now they do numb, but. From what I'm being told, and as far as training and learning and in school for it, you still might feel those injections because you're literally getting, it's like a shot, but you're getting injections in your hair. And then you
But they numb it.
They do.
They numb it pretty good.
But some people
you still
pain
feel
tolerant. Yeah, you can still feel it sometimes. So even with the surgery, when you see people do the hair plugs and they're getting the surgery, like and their face swell up, that's still painful. So it's a lot.
That's why I told G. You know, G my barber. I told when he see the signs, just take me on home, man. I ain't got time to be doing shots.
It's crazy because
you're responsible for this stuff, y'all.
I'm not.
Some people don't want to let their hair go. I got a client that's literally, if you see this, I'm sorry, but he is George Jefferson at the top, and then he keeping the bottom, and then he be like, style it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Because I want you to explain that. So he only do dreads.
So he's
George Jefferson
internally because I do have, medical history in hair stuff, and because I am becoming a trichologist and I do understand the science of hair, most of the time when you see hair loss, it's within. So it could be a vitamin deficiency, it could be a disease going on, and everything. So if it's just rapid, you had a full hair, then all of a sudden
one day, the next day, everything just gone.
To break. Yeah, you got something internally going on.
Yeah,
and you need to go get that checked out. And I told this person that, but they didn't want to listen. So months and months go on.
And it just got worse and worse.
It's literally like this. And you can sponge it. You can sponge it, put some little curls up there, but he want to keep the bag, and then he want to tell me to two-strand twist, and I'll be like, what am I two-strand twist?
So he's just gonna wear like a hat and then have the dreads hanging down. That's all he gonna do.
And I do it, but he's now listened. He has went to see a dermatologist. He has listened, and now we got hair growth going back. So now, as the hair grow back, I am able to put some comb curls up there and start some new locks. But if you got hair loss, a lot of African American people, we are vitamin deficiency, vitamin D. Okay, that is like one of the things that we are low in, and which also causes hair shedding. And so with that, hair loss come. Now, also genetics play a big
Genetics,
part.
of course.
You know, so if all your grandfathers was bald headed to your
You
grandma,
probably gonna be bald headed.
you probably gonna be bald headed, and if they lost hair at an early age, genetically you may lose hair at the early age. But because today age we are in, it can be prolonged to where you can do these things to not be bald headed. Right. And then if you want to, you know, they got the man wigs. We can slap some glue on there and give you a nice little lace.
That's our job, man. But have you ever did a dread one?
I have not. Now, have I been asked to do?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Like the lace front joint.
Yes, like everything.
When I was in Shreveport, I lived in Shreveport about 3 years before I moved out here in 2020. And the barber school that I went to, like, he made one. I thought that shit was so amazing. Yes. This is like the early days of the man unit, like 2017, 2018.
Before the Trump man unit, you know, the black, as we call it, the black community started.
Before we start fucking with it. That's what I mean. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Before we start, because they've been out.
They've been out.
They've been out.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey. Yeah. You didn't know?
You didn't know?
Bro, Steve Harvey.
On
If
the
you
Steve Harvey
go look at Steve Harvey when he was on Def Comedy Jam.
Yes.
Kyle licks up the hill.
Yes.
And you get on Steve Harvey's show, that motherfucker perfect lineup.
Yep.
Perfect square.
They was making them.
I'm telling you, they was doing them then. You heard how much he was paying his barber, right? Like $2,500 a week.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
You ain't paying that just for no regular haircut, my boy. He
was making a custom unit.
Come on, man. But it was so amazing when I seen it. I was like, wow. Like, damn. And you know, with them lace fronts, like, you really can't tell nothing there. Even like when I see the women that have them, you can't tell.
If they're done properly. If
they're done right, you cannot tell, bro. So it's like, damn.
Yeah.
But so your passion, it seems as if you say you were a nurse, you were RN. Mm-hmm. But what was your salary, if you don't mind me, you know, getting into like a roundabout?
So back in those days when I first started, I went from CNA.
I hate asking people about their money.
To then, and I've never wanted to work in fast food. I always I need the big money.
That's all I was.
And no, seriously,
I hated it.
I went from high school to straight CNA.
Yeah.
You didn't want to enrich your community by shoveling out?
Bruh.
I did not. I
flipping burgers.
I'm a big person on healing. I always believe I was put on this earth to heal. Yeah. So me helping people and making people feel better, that was my passion. So I went for what I knew I wanted to do. So being in the nursing field was one. And to get in the nursing field, you have to become a CNA first.
Thanks.
When I say straight out of high school, actually, 12th grade year, I became a CNA. And I was working in hospitals, doing home visits, all of that.
I know we assume that's common knowledge. For the people that don't know, CNA
is a certified nursing assistant. Yeah. Okay. And honestly, we do almost the same thing that nurses do, except for distribute medications. That's it, or give injections or shots or anything. But
I tell my homie all the time, nigga, how you doing? He be fucking with me, man. You couldn't have, nigga. You ain't doing no work. I say, nigga, how you doing? Checking blood pressure. I just like to fuck with him about it. You know what I'm saying? Just him, because he fuck with me.
He mess with you. But at that point, I think the pay was maybe 17, 18 in, and I was straight out of high school.
Okay. And this is what, 2009?
I graduated in 07.
07. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good bread. 17?
Yeah. To me. Back home? That's what I'm saying.
Back home.
And literally, I transferred I started off in Texas. Mm-hmm. So that was the pay here. So I think the most I got, because when I did come back, once I graduated and I started working in the field, I went straight to high paying jobs.
Okay.
If it wasn't under 17, I wasn't doing it.
You weren't fucking with it?
I wasn't messing with it.
Knew your work?
Yeah, I knew my work ethic. Yeah. So I did it. And then I would work with companies that actually would give you a little bit more incentives than working with that. So even if I did, you would get a bonus. So 17 plus the bonus. So I probably was making a nice little amount. Yeah. And then went to school. Went back to school, got my RN, so therefore that put me up to almost 20-something an hour.
Okay.
So I was making about 20-something an hour then. I think depending on now, I think COVID changed a lot for nursing.
Yeah.
That's when I got out of nursing, honestly. I wasn't doing the COVID shot. So
okay. So that's when you
mandatory. It was mandatory. And I'm like,
so you just started doing hair right after?
Well, I always
professionally,
done hair, but professionally, yes. I started 2017, probably the peak of COVID, when COVID was just finna like really hit, and then they were saying about the shot. Oh, it's mandatory. Get the shot. I'm like, y'all not finna do a Tuskegee pyramid on me.
You ain't lying.
So I never got it, and because a lot of us did not do it, we were forced out of the field.
Yeah, that was making it mandatory for nurses. You had to take that shot.
It's not even mandatory. It's not even. Funny how that FDA was like, oh, guess what? It doesn't work. Y'all didn't really need it. And so a lot of nurses and doctors lost their job or their career.
And they're not even making you take it no more.
And they're not even making you take it no more because it wasn't effective. It never was effective.
And you see, the thing was with I remember the first thing that they said, it's like 90-something% effective that you won't catch COVID. No. Then it went from that to, well, because everybody started getting it, even if they had the shot or not. Then it went to, you just won't have as bad as symptoms. The side effects, they won't be as bad as if you don't have the shot. Then when niggas start dying off it, then they like, well, it depends on your health issues.
Yeah.
Man, get this shit out of my face.
Get it out my face.
Get this shit out of my face. People for not getting the shot in society. And everything.
And ever since, I've never had COVID. And I've never had the shot.
I ain't gonna lie, I had COVID.
I've never had COVID. Me or my daughter.
She a gangster.
She real gangster.
I've never had COVID.
Listen, I got COVID in 2020, bro. So this is when it was scary.
When it was hitting hard.
When people was dying left and right about it. And I believe this was actually before the vaccine came out. When I got it. Yeah, so I caught it, and it was for my birthday. I still remember I went to Turkey Dam. You was there too. And I really believe when you passed me a stick, and I really think I got it from him, and he didn't have symptoms.
And he was
asymptomatic. Asymptomatic. That's what I really believe it was. And asymptomatic, nigga.
You could have had it, but
and not have no symptoms.
And not have symptoms.
That's what I really believe. But anyway, so I caught it that weekend.
That's crazy.
I caught it that weekend, and I didn't notice something. I didn't notice any symptoms till maybe like 3-4 days later.
Yeah.
I think the first thing, it felt like I was having a cold, and then and it was kind of like getting a little progressively worse. So I was like, man, I hope I don't have COVID. So I go and get checked. Had COVID, and then I think when I got checked, man, they stuck that thing so far up my motherfucking nose, boy. I thought they was trying to go into my brain, bro. I'm sitting up in the chair like this, and man, I had it, and then the first person I called, I called my pops, and I was like, yeah, man, I got COVID, and I'm not feeling terrible at the time, and it was just funny, like how people were, they were checking up on me and worried, and I'm just like, I don't feel like that, but I ain't gonna lie, the preceding days, like I caught like damn near every symptom. Like I had a migraine for one day. The other day I had I had chills. I had body aches. I had low energy for about a week. Like to where both of them, bro.
Yeah.
Both of them, bro. That was the worst. Yeah. Man, I remember I had ordered, I'm DoorDash and everything. Yeah. I only had like one meal outside of DoorDash. Like my homie, like he had his wife. I was living in an apartment at the time, so he had his wife. Like they made some gumbo. My boy, shout out to my boy Mario and Keisha, man. I appreciate that. They shot me some gumbo by the door, and she hurried up and ran back up the stairs.
Hey,
like, she like, all right, I dropped it off. You can pick it up now. I like, listen, I respect it. I appreciate it. And I went and snatched it up. But, man, I remember I ordered something from Boston Market. I had ordered something from there. And I forgot what food I ordered, but I was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm going to get that carrot cake.
Could wait.
And I didn't even, I'm not even, because I hadn't even ate nothing. You know, somebody ate a little thing of soup, but at that time, I'm like, man, I'm hungry, bro. So get a carrot cake. Nigga, I get the food. And I ain't even realized until I bit into the character. I say, man, I can't taste this shit, man. Yeah. I'm like, man, I don't even know why I got it, bro. I'm wasting money, man. Right, that point. But that was crazy times, though. COVID.
I think when Kobe died,
yes,
that was the first wave, but we did not know.
Wasn't that like early 2019,
yes,
right?
Early 2019.
Or 2020? Which one was it? When did Kobe die?
I want to say 19.
Yeah, because I was still in Shreveport.
Yeah.
That was 19.
That's when it was in the newspaper. It wasn't even on the news about COVID, but it was like schools were shutting down because everybody was getting sick.
They didn't know what it was.
They didn't know what it was. So I believe I had that first one, but after that, I don't.
When they actually put a name on it.
Because I was sicker than a dog.
Yeah. You probably did. Because I don't think I ever caught it again after that first one. Like, because they say, like, you grow the, the antibodies when you have it.
And you know what? I might have got you because I was outside.
See what I'm saying? You was, nigga. This nigga was, man, I was so nervous. Like, bro, I didn't go anywhere. This nigga was traveling everywhere, man. I'm over here, I'm out here in Houston. I'm over here in Louisiana. Shit, I'm over here. Yeah, I'm Mississippi, nigga. Man, that nigga was.
He gave it to you.
He ain't stopped nothing. He did. I know he did.
But you know what the crazy thing is? When it actually hit, like, I was sick that one time, but like we said, we didn't know it was COVID at first. So we thought it was the flu. We really thought it was a bad case of the flu.
Right.
Because, like, schools were shutting down in Monroe because they had...
Oh, you still in Monroe at this
time? I was
still
in Monroe when this happened, in the projects.
In
the projects. Shout out to Newtown, if anybody's from Newtown or Monroe.
What side of Monroe is that?
That is considered the south side.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the south side.
I forgot what my pops lived in Monroe for a few years. I forgot. I can't remember.
Yeah, that would be considered like kind of the south side of Monroe, Newtown.
Okay.
So
okay.
I was in Newtown and I was sicker than a dog. I was like on the couch. I couldn't move for days.
Bro.
The only thing I could eat was like citrus, like oranges and stuff like that, and then broth. That was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
Couldn't hold nothing
else. Couldn't hold nothing else. That was it. I had to send my baby to my mom and my dad.
It was that bad.
Because I was that bad. I didn't know. I could not. I was literally on the couch for days. I'm like, I ain't never been sick, and I don't perfectly get sick because I'm a CMOS type of girl. I take vitamin. I do all of this. So
we see the stones.
You see, when I do, you know, it's rare that I do get sick. So when I get sick, it's like I shut down. You know how y'all men get sick? I'm like that. I'm like a big baby.
That's how I am. I swear, that's how I am. Up in the place, man. I'm on the couch.
So
and to speak to your point about like being sick and still having to take care of a child, man, listen. My baby just got me and my wife sick probably about a month ago. Bruh, that's the worst. Because she got us sick, and by the time we got sick, she was good.
Yeah.
So she still want to run around.
All the good energy.
She run around. Hey.
I'm like, bruh.
What's up?
What y'all got going? Y'all ain't gonna... Oh, I can go do whatever I want now, huh?
Because now you're not trying to chase her.
No. Man, that's the worst trying to take care of a kid when you sick.
It is. So I had to, like, come get her. Please come get her. Because, like I said, I didn't know what I had. She wasn't sick until this day. She never got sick.
Never got it.
She just never got it.
Great immune system.
Never.
Great immune system.
We have been around people with COVID, still haven't got it. Like, I had family members say, we're not talking to you because you're not getting the COVID shot. Like, all that. Like,
they ostracized you like that?
Literally. Like, it was like, nope, you didn't get the COVID. Don't come around us.
Hey, you know them old folks, they wasn't playing about it.
And it definitely was my auntie.
And I understand it, especially if you older. And
yeah.
I understand.
Like, they said it's going to work, but then she'd have had COVID more than I can count on my hands.
Yeah. And she's still here today.
And she's still here today, thank God. Because she's a transplant survivor, 3 transplants. So I get it why she was adamant.
3?
Mm-hmm.
What she have transplanted?
Heart, liver, and kidney. Wow. Heart, liver, and
That's some major organs right there, man.
And she's the reason why I actually moved to Monroe, because I was helping take care of her. Mm-hmm. And all that, because she had to get ready to come back and forth and prep herself and get ready for the transplant. So, about that time. It was 2010. So, yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go before you made it to Monroe. Chicago, right?
I was in Illinois. So, I'm from Danville. So, originally born and raised from Danville. My father and my mom are from Chicago.
Okay.
So they're from it. My grandfather, my grandmother is from Chicago.
Okay.
So I'll be there always. I'll be on the south side.
Nice south side.
South side, you know, get a little jerk 48 and all that good stuff.
She know what's up. She know what's going on.
But, you know, all that. So I was raised in both. So, but prominently, I was raised in Danville, Illinois. It's 2 hours outside of Chicago.
Okay.
All right.
But you
it's
familiar.
literally mini Chicago.
You very familiar with Chicago.
Very familiar with it. Seen a lot of things. Been
Of
through
course.
a lot of things. Lost a lot of loved ones, friends, everything. But that's where I came from. At 14, I lost a friend. We was at the basketball court, and as they call them, the ops came through and sprayed it up, and he got killed. After that,
Were you there?
I was there. We were on the basketball court. I was there. I was there. Yes, I was there. And it was very traumatizing.
For sure.
But at the same time, it was something you were used to living in that area. So you're used to seeing stuff like that happen. And then my cousin that lived here, she was like, you coming with me. You moving to Texas. Yeah. And next thing I know, I got a train ticket. I was on the Amtrak, and I was coming to Arlington.
Wow.
And that's when 360 wasn't even 360. It was cows and land out there. Texas was not, 360 was not what it was.
Wow.
Mansfield and Arlington was not what it was. And I came here at the age of 14.
But then you moved to Louisiana.
And then
came back.
In 2010, I moved it to Louisiana and Monroe to help my auntie out around the house and everything. And then I just end up staying there, and then I end up getting pregnant.
Okay. That's how it goes sometimes.
End up getting pregnant, and I just, stuck there for a while. And then after that, I started getting into the hair industry after COVID. I started that. I got shout out to Mike for putting me in barber school.
Hey, so you know how to fade a little bit.
I do, Okay. I don't be telling people, but I do.
Man.
So shout out to Mike for that, and for actually giving me a place to work at as well as to do learn to cut hair as well. So I was literally in a whole male barbershop. It was literally only 2 of us females in there.
Damn.
In the dominant male industry. So I started there, and we was also in the hood.
Okay, normally that's where the barbershops be.
We was up in there, so we was trapping up in there, getting it in.
Yeah.
And then honestly, shout out to Gail. She's a Jamaican lady who actually showed me the basic of locks before I actually got into.
So you start cutting hair first.
So I was braiding. Oh, wow. I was making wigs. So I can make a wig if I need to.
There you go.
I can lay a lace if I need to. Yeah, so I can really do it, but I don't know. Locks just gravitated towards me more than anything. And I don't know if it's because I'm more of a natural type of person, but it was like that was what drew me more. And then once I went also on my spiritual journey, that also brought me closer to just doing locks. And then my brother passed, my big brother, and he had locks, and I was like, yep, that's my time to lock my hair. So I ended up locking my hair, and from that journey, I learned a lot during that ugly stage, as they call it. So I learned it.
The little twigs.
Because I'm very versatile. I literally woke up one day, 30th birthday, cut all my hair off. I had a Pam Grill fro. I always had a fro. So I had big old fro. I said, Mike, I want you to cut my hair. He's like, I'm not cutting all that hair. I said, yes, the hell you are. You finna cut my hair. And I got it cut off into like a little mohawk.
Did you have dreads, or you just had like just a lot of hair? I just
had a fro. I just had a big old Pam. They used to call me Pam Grill because, of course, I'm a lady with coffee. So they used to call me Coffee Brown. So I just
Coffee Brown, man.
So I wore my big fro. It was nice and curly, shout out to the jeans.
There you go, for sure, man.
That's a curly fro.
Black folk.
So
we liked it.
I was like, I just want to do. My brother passed, and he had locks, so I ended up just locking my hair, contribute to him. Didn't know that I was gonna go through the things I went through as far as locking hair. But I loved every stage of it. I loved every stage of it. Actually made me love exactly who I am more than anything.
Facts. Fact.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a controversial question real quick. You lived in Chicago. Well, Chicago area, but you're very familiar with Chicago. You lived in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
You've been in Texas for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Who got the best food?
Oh,
who got the best food?
As far as
well, we know it ain't Texas.
Cajun, no.
So we just go. Hey.
I feel like honestly, Texas adapt other cultures.
They do. This is the most culturalist state.
So
I swear to God, I love Houston though.
Yeah, Houston is nice. Yeah, Houston.
Yes, I love Houston.
But as far, I can't even lie. Cajun.
Come on with it.
It's gonna be Louisiana.
Come on with it.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
I'm gonna say that Louisiana is definitely number one, and Chicago will be number two because Chicago is also culture-wise. You have all type of different, all type of different people.
I love Chicago food.
First of all, Chicago. If you've never been to Jamaica and really had Jamaican food, Chicago would be one of the places to go to actually have Jamaican food because it's a lot of Jamaicans there. A lot of people migrated there.
But also a lot of people from the South migrated to Chicago.
Yes.
So I believe that's why a lot of the food, at least the soul food side
yes, because Chicago definitely has a lot of good soul food.
Man.
And it is because back in the days, a lot of people came from down south to go up north to have a little bit more freedom and to live how they want to. So definitely the South plays a big culture in the Midwest. Definitely.
Yes, man. Any spots that you refer to somebody, like particular spots that you refer to somebody that's in Chicago?
So, of course, Jerk 48. If you want to do Jamaican food.
Okay.
Good chicken, Harold's. So make sure you get the sauce and everything.
Come on, get the whole thing, whole shebang.
Yeah, Italian beef sandwich, dip it. If you like, light dip it. But if you want your bread soggy, go on and dip that.
Dip the whole thing in there.
Dip the whole thing, yeah.
Like an you like the roast beef or
so Italian is marinated and depend on who cook it and where it's cooked at. Depending on what seasoning and stuff they use. But Italian beef, you can get peppers on it, all type of things, cheese. You get your little hoagie bread, all that, you dip it, and it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Other stuff in the pre-show, but this is the dirty talk right here. You 30
amazing.
This the real dirty talk,
yeah. A lot of people don't do deep dishes because it can be a lot of sauce. So the deep dish pizzas, that can be overwhelming for some people.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite? I'm gonna tell you mine, but I want you to go first because I'm sure you're way more familiar. But what's your favorite deep dish spot out there in Chicago?
Giordano's.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Illuminati's?
I have.
I like Lou's. I like Illuminati's. I do like Illuminati's. I never had that spot though, but I'm gonna try it next time.
I guess Giordano's, that's like a tradition. I grew up off Giordano's.
Okay.
So I love that. But what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's definitely
one of my clients.
Top tier as well.
Yes. Nice spot as well, man. One of my clients he's from Wisconsin, but that's kind of close. Yeah, they're not far, but right he visits Chicago pretty often, and he put me on Illuminati's my first time visiting Chicago. And it's funny because, like, I was just visiting a lady friend at the time, and I'm just thinking we just gonna chill in the house. Like, at the time I know nothing about Chicago. Yeah. I just know it's dangerous than a bitch out there. That's the only thing I know.
Block.
But the thing is, if you stay downtown,
you're good.
Don't go past Millennium Park.
Yep.
And you might not want to be over there too much Saturday night.
Yeah.
Because them kids, they out there, they doing a lot.
Yeah.
But if you stay downtown, bro, it's such a it's a beautiful city, bro.
It's very beautiful. I love Navy Pier.
Yes, bro. Navy Pier. What else did we do? We did so I'm big into like the Italian mob stuff.
Okay.
So we did the crime scene tour. Yeah, we did that. We did the Chicago Riverboat, the Chicago River tour. Where they take you around, tell you the history about the Chicago River. Yes, you can get lit on the boat. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Yeah. They got a bar up in there.
It's nice.
It's cool, and bro.
Drinks are strong.
Hitting.
The drinks are strong.
Hitting. I ain't lying. Bro, I advise anybody like that's one of the biggest cities in our country.
It is.
It's one of the more popular cities in our country.
It is.
I advise anybody to visit. Go.
Yeah,
go.
Don't let the inner city scare you away from going to explore it because any city you go to is
It's
gonna
got that
have
side.
turmoil. It's
Got
gonna
that
have
element.
turmoil. So yeah, it's just kind of stuff. And now, even if you do go, because there's some good food spots in those places as well. You got the hole in the walls where you can.
What you know about Chicago chicken and waffles? She don't know nothing about that. She ain't been out there in a minute. Huh?
I do.
Yeah. Hey, man,
do.
bruh, I'm trying to tell you, dog.
You should go.
I'm not bullshitting.
Yeah,
like,
and Black Yacht Week. Black Yacht Week.
Yeah.
Twice.
No. I want to go to the which I hate that I'm gonna miss it this year. Taste of Chicago. You know they do Taste of Dallas.
They do the Taste of that, but the Taste of Chicago.
I can imagine, bro. I can imagine, dog.
Oh my gosh!
I wish I could have made it this year.
When I say
don't have two babies
you can think of
under two.
Yeah,
you can't do shit when that second. When that second one come, nobody's trying to take 2 kids and babysit them for 3-4 days. Nobody's trying to do it.
At all.
I'm telling you now.
Telling you. But Taste of Chicago is really big, and they had, when I say all type of food from literally every country, continent on this world, it is there. It is there. You're going to get some Jewish food. You're going to get some Indian food. You're going to get Korean. You're going to get all over. You're going to have all type of food.
I can imagine, man.
You're going to have all type of food.
I can imagine.
And if you got diabetes, baby, you better have your insulin.
You better have that little patch so you can track it by the, you know what I'm saying?
And the sweets, the sweets, the cheesecakes,
oh God,
all that.
I'm like you now, boy.
Blood pressure was a little high, but I ain't got the sugars.
Yeah.
So I have to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Just stay away from the salty. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
stay
it.
away from the
That's
salty. Even the vegan food is flavorful and good.
I want to get more into that. I got clients that's vegan. And they tell me all the time, man, they got vegan shrimp, man. They got vegan. It's like, it's anything that you can think of. They got a vegan version of it right now.
Remember when I went to ATL about a year or two ago? Slutty vegan, bro.
Yeah, I seen.
Yes.
Top notch.
You know, I seen that on this show called Johnson on Hulu. I seen Slutty Vegan. Yeah. So they must be on it popping now.
Yeah, they popping.
Yeah, they on it popping now.
She's made a, black woman.
Okay.
Yeah, she's made a name for herself. She actually comes here a lot too. It's a vegan place.
She do like a food truck.
Bellum that she sponsors with as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so she actually, I believe that she opened that chain here as well.
Okay.
That vegan spot in Deep Ellum.
I want to try some though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to try some, man.
It's good though. You should. I like it. It's really like if you like mushrooms, a lot of the base is mushrooms.
Ooh.
A lot
I ain't
of
crazy
mushrooms.
about mushrooms.
But you won't know because it's seasoned.
You can't really
and
taste
you
it.
can't tell.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can get some lion's mane. It tastes like fried chicken.
Yeah.
Damn.
You can get and it'll taste
I like fried chicken though. I do like that.
Risha, you're a foodie. Are you a vegan as well?
I have been vegan.
Okay. It comes first.
It does. Like I do eat vegan food. When I first started my spiritual journey, I went vegan because I wanted to cleanse. I wanted to get, become self-one. And not gonna knock it, but a girl was missing some fried chicken.
That's how I lead them urges,
A girl
man.
was missing it, okay?
Urges,
so
man.
it just be those urges. But again, I don't mind going vegan again, honestly.
Yeah.
As far as we don't know this lab grown meat and stuff.
Facts.
I'd rather just have my little garden.
Pump with steroids,
be like
man.
Drinker Gates and just have my garden.
Hey.
Grow my herbs and pick my own stuff and cook it myself because I know what it is. You know?
Yeah.
But
It ain't processed.
yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not processed. I even do my own deer meat if I can.
Yeah.
Because I know it's not processed. I know it's not, get a cattle or two. You good. Yeah, you good.
Get some jerky out of this woman.
I do. I be having people.
You like that? No, I ain't never had it.
Oh yeah, I'm big
never
on
had
it's
it.
deer season come in. I have deer meat. I will have ground deer meat. I have back straps. I have the breakfast sausages.
Now, see, I've had it like deer sausage. Like my mom's when they would barbecue, they would do like deer sausage and stuff like that, or maybe like deer patties.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Beef.
Yeah. I've had it. I've had it before.
Yeah, that venison, but that backstrap, and you saying this is what you do. You'll soak it in some milk to get that wild gamey taste out of it.
I hear people say that. What is the wild gamey taste? What did that taste like?
A wild animal.
I don't know what that tastes like. I guess I just don't know until I taste it. I won't know until I taste it, I guess.
Okay, so my grandmother and my grandfather is real country time.
They gonna kill squirrels, coons, all that. Yeah,
I done had all that. Possum, I done had all that.
How you had your coon?
My grandfather used to grill it.
No, because you can do it different type ways.
Yeah, you can do it. So he used to grill it, and my grandma used to make stew with
That's
it.
how I had it.
Yeah.
How you like the stew?
I like the stew because Granny did it very well.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she knew how.
She wasn't bullshitting with that
First
stew.
of all, we didn't even know what it was until we actually
Till
got
you
a
ate
little
it.
bit older.
Tender
Yeah, we just
and
eat
good.
stew until we knew. We seen.
Boy, that's
Grandpa
country living right there, boy.
in the garage skin. What is you?
What you doing, man?
That's dinner.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Hey, man, I had some one time in my homie house, man. We had it in the stew, rice and gravy. And it wasn't bad. It ain't something that I would be like, ooh, I want some more raccoon. I want some more coon. But it wasn't bad. And he was kind of like, you know, we kids. We like 10, 11, so we shitting on it. He like, listen, y'all niggas love chicken. Coons really more times than not are more cleaner than chickens. Like they eat with their hands. Like some of them wash their food off before
They're
they eat it.
literally like little human beings.
Yeah, no, facts. Yeah. Unless I guess you got one that's just in the garbage can. But other than that, but chickens, they in the dirt with it, eating food. So, you know. But I always wondered about like people say that wild gamey taste. I'm like, I don't know if I ever taste that.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a wild taste. So it's like if they didn't put all the preservatives in our cows and stuff, we probably would taste more of a distinctive taste than what we tasting now. Yeah.
You know what? I think I might have had that because I did have frog legs one time.
Frog legs, they good.
And fried them up. And, you know, I guess the way I would describe it, it tastes a little bit more just like, okay, yeah, I can tell this is fresh.
It's fresh,
fresh taste. Oh, fresh taste.
Yeah,
okay.
It's more. It's not being processed with all these different type of things, so you don't.
Okay.
Like I say, the preservatives and all the stuff they inject our meats with is what
take it
away, which make us addicted to it. So when we do get something fresh and right off we skinning it right then and there. We like, what?
Palates ain't even.
It's not the same.
Taste buds
because
ain't
we're
really
so programmed to just having what they give us. So when we do get something wild, our papas and grandmas, they used to eat wild.
That's all they were doing.
So that's all they were doing. So when it came to us, it was like,
my mama said, she told me before, she was like, man, we used to, when it was snow, we used to make ice cream. I was like, I would never thought to do no shit like that. They had an ice cream maker with the snow.
With the snow. Yeah. Yeah.
We some creative somebody.
I
tell you.
Hey, that's one thing about black folks, man. We gonna find a way. We gonna find
my grandma used to make wine. She had these big old jars.
Oh, so she Jesus now. She Jesus. She turning water into wine.
Some jars in the closet. Some months later, you got some potent wine. You think Taylor Port. You think Taylor Port.
She got a whole distillery over there.
Sure.
They ain't even know it. Not the Taylor, man.
You thought Taylor Port was boy. That wine Granny got in the closet way in the back. Back there brewing. Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Be toe up in there sneaking some stuff.
Man.
Don't be giving away the
Hey.
Toe up.
Hey, man. That's
though.
Yeah.
Better for you.
It's better for it is
the process. You know, buying about at the store
because it's homemade. You just taking a whole bunch of fruit and processing it, and then you putting sugar in it, and you put yeast in it. It's
yeast. That's like the base, right, of a liquor.
Base. And you close it up and you let it ferment, and you put it in a dark, cool place and let it sit. The longer you sit, the stronger
it get.
Then you strain it, and once you strain it, you got your homemade wine.
But she knows some stuff. She ain't just talking, bro. She know. You can tell. She know this. She know this. She know this. She know this. Man, so let's switch gears here for a sec, man. Are you in a relationship?
I am not. I am single. And don't you say nothing because I know you gonna
No, I
say
wouldn't.
something.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wasn't gonna say that.
What happened?
Now, what since you brought it up,
and ready to know
what
since you brought,
happened?
she
Nah.
said she's single, man.
I am
This Black
single.
Queen is single, man.
I am not. There's
Now,
no
listen.
rings on my finger.
Now I remember.
I mean, except for Crystal, you know. But it's not. I'm not. We haven't became before God or anything.
Yeah.
I do date, but I'm
Okay.
not in like a committed
Relationship.
Yeah.
So now listen. Since you brought it up, I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But now I can remember, you know, like she came, bought dude a fit and all that. She bought him hat and hoodie, and I was like, okay, this must be the one.
We was cool. I'm not gonna speak bad. It's nothing.
Nah.
No bad blood against
Yeah.
you know him or nothing like that. But you know, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. And it's just
So y'all still cool.
yeah. I'm still cool. We can still have a conversation and everything. But it's
You see
yeah.
how she said that?
We
can still
cool.
talk.
Yeah,
You
we can still
text.
talk and you know whatever. But
Will it
it's-
go anywhere past where it's at now?
I mean, I feel like if
Or are you open to it?
I'm open to
Okay.
it, if so. But if not,
Okay.
I mean, I'm also cool with that too.
You know what it be sometimes, man. Sometimes when you meet, there can be a chemistry there in the beginning, but then sometimes it's kind of like maybe one person or another may just not be mentally ready for something.
Exactly, and I believe that's exactly what it was.
But I believe you should. You know, if it don't end bad,
yeah.
it's nothing wrong with staying cool, man.
Yeah,
Especially
no.
if both of y'all are single. It's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with that.
I believe a lot of people feel like once something ends, it gotta be
Yeah,
bad
like
blood.
fuck him.
Yeah,
Get out.
like,
I don't want to talk to them no more.
No,
Like,
I wish him the best, and
Yeah.
if he do find something, I wish them the best
Yeah.
as well. You know,
And then think about it, when you with somebody or dating somebody or whatever, if you're saying that you care for this person,
Right.
that's really how it should
That's
be.
how it
You
should
still
be.
want them.
But a lot of people are selfish.
Yeah.
Fact.
So it's all about them sometimes. So if it's not what they're actually getting out of it, it's really a
Yeah.
you know, fuck you type of thing.
Right.
I don't care about your feelings. I don't care what you're going through or what you felt
Facts.
about me. I got what I got, and now I'm done.
Yeah.
But that's
Which is
how.
a genuineness thing that we have to really deal with in the grand scheme of it. Because did you really care?
'Cause-
If you wishing all on us,
Right, if you
Yeah.
wishing bad on me, that
It-
means you really
Yeah, it's one of
you
the
had a
things where-
vendetta in the first.
Yeah.
You just got what you got, and then that was that. Yeah.
Or if I'm not getting what I want anymore, or if you know what I'm saying, it's like you said, it's an agenda thing, man.
Yeah.
But since you are still dating,
Yeah,
though,
I
you are open.
I do. Talk
How's
to
the scene out there? How's the scene out there nowadays? I've been out of the scene for about 3-4 years now. So
oh, it's a headache.
how's the scene out there, man?
It's literally.
she said it's a headache.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
It really is crazy. Like I said, everybody is for themselves,
Mm.
and it's nobody's looking for longevity. It's like,
Right.
what can I get in that moment? What can I get from you in that moment, or what can I
Right.
get to get me to the next spot? And once I get to the next level, I'm gonna throw you back out to the
Man.
wolves. Honestly, that's pretty much how the dating scene is. You know,
still
so.
the pee in the pool.
It is, as they say.
No,
you
as
know.
you say,
but it's
nigga. I ain't
still
heard
some-
nobody else say that but you.
It's
He
no.
talking about that they
If
say.
you literally, if you
He say that shit.
talk to a lot of people be like, it's literally crazy
Yeah.
out here. It is. And
No, I've heard. Oh, for sure,
you
I've
know,
heard.
even for the men, it's crazy, and even for the women, I can literally, somebody can come up to me and ask for a number. I don't know how you gonna handle rejection, so I have to be clutching and make sure it's one, because I might have to go ahead and pop you below the waist, because
man.
you might try to punch me out because I said no to you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because you
crazy.
don't know, because you don't. A lot of times, I say now generation, and as time go, rejection is very hard for people.
It's
they
hard.
don't know how to.
Who do you
take
think
no.
is harder for?
Both.
Men or women?
Both.
Harder.
Both.
You think it's equally
I
hard?
think it's really equal, because
Really?
as far as a woman,
It's so different out there nowadays.
it is. As far as a woman, we also think different as well.
Right.
And it could be delusional. Like, you can tell me exactly what it is, but in my head,
I heard
that's
something
not
else.
what I
I heard something else.
Yeah, I heard something.
Right.
And so
Right.
now I'm in a delusional stage, and from get go, you have been 100 with
Telling
me
you what it is.
what it is,
Mhm.
and I'm like, no,
This what I
we're-
want.
I'm gonna be a family with you, and that's what it's gonna be.
But see, that go back to like your own agenda,
Mm-hmm.
selfishness.
Yeah. It's about, you can tell me all day, no, we're just kicking it, we cooling, and all of this. But in my head, no, I got a whole wedding plan.
Right.
You bae.
Yeah, like that's it, and that's it. And people don't get that, and as well, some men as well. They, a female can be upfront. It's like, hey, I'm dating multiple people, and this person like, no, you're just mine, and no, I'm not. I told you.
And then I think when men do it,
say, I'm willing to die for this.
Look,
right? Are you?
No, see,
I
am, yeah. So it be like that. So I feel like it's an even plane. It's just on different calibers for each individual. Honestly,
what I see a lot, man, and what, in my opinion, on what keeps a lot of the single people apart. It's like a narrative right now, at least in our community, of men versus women.
Yes. It is.
And it's very prevalent on social media. You see it all the time with people talking on podcasts to talk about how women do or how men do. What you think about that? Like you kind of see that too?
I do. I see it a lot. Honestly, I just seen it on a podcast.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Dividing our black men and our black women, or how black men aren't here for black women, but it's a lot of black men that are out here protecting our black single women, just random people, period. And it's also women out here protecting our black men as well. And I think social media plays a big part, because it's just the negativity being shown. It's no positive being shown.
Right.
More negative gets more publicity than positive. Every time. So, and the good stuff we don't get to see.
No.
We don't get to see. No. We don't get to see that. And then I think, as well as a lot of people, we still got those who we're looking for that grandfather, our grandmother love. But what we did not know is that grandma and grandfather was going through it as well.
Grandma
they just kept
putting up with some shit, man.
It wasn't broadcasted.
That's the thing.
And they kept everybody out their business, because we got a whole nother family on the whole nother side of town. Papa been taking care of 2 households.
Might be down the street.
Literally.
Might be down the street.
So that's how my grandfather, rest in peace. But yes, it was 2 families.
You know what I think a lot of that was like, and I think it's a misconception about that, because, and I just realized this, and really in us having a conversation and just things that I think about, like, where was grandma gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. We talking about 70s, 60s, even 80s.
80s, yeah.
Grandma ain't had opportunities these young women got today.
Yeah.
Grandma today did not have grandma then did not have the opportunities that grandma have today.
That is true.
So where was she
get a job? She ain't about to make the money.
You're not gonna make what grandpa making. You're not gonna. And I think that was the biggest part. But I also do believe that they value keeping the family together more so than we do today. Men and women, both sides.
It was a pride thing, I think.
Because family reunions was big back then. Nowadays, you don't see a lot of family reunions.
My family on my mom's side never had one.
Yeah, so you don't see a lot of family reunions being held. And once our grandmothers and our elders, passed away, it's us. So we're not worried about it. We worried about open clubs and being outside. Nobody's trying to
survive.
That too. So nobody's worried about, let's get up with our cousins way from back then. Like, nobody's doing that.
Yes.
So
sometimes be scared to reach out to family, because
they gonna ask you for something.
They ask all the time.
Nigga be scared to answer that phone. Man, I know this nigga want to borrow.
No, he about to ask for about $100. I know.
Look, let it go to voicemail and text him a little later. Hey man, I was busy. What you got going, cuz? That way, if you see the text, if he asks for money,
I'm telling you,
man, I ain't even gonna reply.
Yep,
I ain't replying
at all.
But that's and that, like I say though, back to the point of the black men versus black women thing. Like, it's only gonna hurt the single people out there, man. It's
actually hurting everybody. Because even the married.
There you go.
It's even hurting them as well.
Because they feed
not
into
lasting
it.
long. Yeah, their marriages are not lasting as long as it used to back in the day. You get married next tomorrow, we're getting a divorce
within 5 years.
Yeah,
like I think the average marriage,
even less. Maybe. Even less. So. And I really think it's because we rush into things and you really don't get to know that person for who that person really is. And not only that, and we're not loving in unconditional love.
We sure not.
We're loving in the moment. And what
it's
somebody's
super conditional.
making you feel. Yeah.
Super conditional.
So, yeah, you make me feel like this for the past 3 months. But in the next 3 months, 6 months to a year, we grow. We change. Life makes you change. So, me being with you in the next 6 months is not going to be the same when we first got together, because now we're different people. We're growing to be different people.
You're supposed to evolve.
Yeah, you're supposed to, but people don't like that. People don't like change. People don't like it. Once they feel that, it's like chicken pox. They get the scratching. Like
right. Oh my God,
they get the scratching. I gotta run away. I need to abort the mission.
But that's like a natural thing of life, though, man. If you're not evolving, like, there's something wrong with you. In my opinion, like, that's something that's supposed to happen.
It is.
Are you a subscriber to, like, it's a lot of this another big thing, like, well, if you're with a woman a year, like, and y'all not at least engaged, like, you ain't trying.
Like, it's so much. It's more. You could be with somebody for 25 years, and this person is Jeffrey Dahmer, and you never know.
That's facts.
Yeah. You never.
Ted
know.
Bundy was like that. He had a whole family. She didn't know.
A lot of these people out here got underlying issues. And it's really about trauma, underlying issues, and not healing, and not going to therapy. I suggest anybody go to therapy.
Not facts.
Literally, therapy will help and to get to know what you need to work on as a person. Because once you do that, then you know how to move through life. But if we suppress what we've been through and just be like, oh, I got this, no, you really don't. Because you really hurt people. Yeah. Regardless of how you feel, it hurt people. I was hurt at one point, and I've hurt people.
Right.
Until you get on that journey, be like, oh, yeah, this ain't right.
Yeah.
And you feel like you want to be treated different, you see, and now you surround yourself with different people. You put yourself in a room with people that are healed, and you see how brighter the light is, and you're like, oh yeah, I can't be over here in this room no more.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to learn and elevate and move on. So you just try to move a little different.
You can feel it. You can feel the energy of a person, man. I was having a conversation with somebody like a couple of weeks ago. Like, it ain't even about like what they say so much. Like, energy is a real thing. It's like if I touch you and shock you, that's energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, to like how we started off the episode, how I was saying that like she was the first person that like I really got cool with up here, and that we holler at each other and all of that. Every time she come by, she holler, "What up, G?" I holler if I'm by, which I'm normally not by her room.
But if you do,
if I come by, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, she'll send me clients. I've sent, I always refer her, and I've sent her clients. So it's like, I always got like a genuine energy from her. You know what I'm saying? Always. So I'm gonna rock with that. Yeah. I'm gonna rock with that.
It's like it's 28 rooms in here, and I can count on how many fingers that I really talk. Same as G.
Exactly.
I don't really talk because you just know it's like, hey, how you doing? But then that's just about it. Like,
right.
I come sit with G. Come take a shot. Like, listen.
She used to bring me shots. She used to bring me shots, bro. Like, she used to come in here with Don Julio. Shot. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'll be like, all right, come on. I'll take a half a shot with you.
Take a shot.
But that's she been the same person. I've been here over a year. She been the same person since the first time I met her, bro. Like, when just being in here, like, she's the same person every day. And that's what I respect, man, because we all here, we getting money. I always say, man, leave what's going on at the house at the doors. At the door. So what I try to do, and I've always did this, I always try to come to my workplace, same energy, same attitude. Same energy, same attitude. And that's what I see from her every day. She the same way every day, bro.
I be going through it, Lord. No.
Everybody, we all go through stuff, man.
Car ain't got no air right now. Y'all don't even know. They be hiding. They be like, hey, but hey,
She the same way every day, bro.
Chilly, yeah.
Same way every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we here to, and then that rub off on your clients.
It does. It does.
So you don't want to send that energy to your clients. If you're a client, now if it's a client that we normally, he coming here, I cut his hair, we don't say much. Right. I honestly like that.
Yeah,
Cause I honestly like that. I'm like, ooh, I could just,
I don't feel like talking today.
Listen, man, this is an underrated. This is an underrated aspect of being a stylist or a barber. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand, she don't do as many services per day that I do because hers take longer. Right. But on a Friday or Saturday, that's her busy day. That's my busy day. Mm-hmm. For me personally. But even for her, because she got to talk to that person a longer time. Yeah. Bro, I got to think about this, bro. I have to cut hair for sure. Right. But at the same time, I got to have 20 different conversations. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, that's overstimulation like a motherfucker. But then once I get done with that about 8 p.m., that's what I got to go home and do.
You got to go home and be overstimulated again.
Overstimulated again.
Because first of all, we've been waiting on you. Because you ain't.
Come on. She ready at the door with him. Nah, my wife don't do that. But it's like like once I get home, I'm going to have one of the babies. Normally I have my oldest. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, man, it's draining. And I think a lot of people don't think about that when they think about being a hairstylist, a barber, you know what I'm saying, beautician.
Like we talking about energy, having that many different.
Bro, that shit's draining. It's draining. I be waiting to the end of the day, so I'm like, and I'm hoping it's a nigga that I ain't really got to talk too much.
What you want to watch? I put on a movie real quick.
Man, let's watch this shit.
Let's watch a movie. Like,
man, I
rarely play music for that.
Yeah.
Let me put something that's gonna entertain.
Right, I'm tired of entertaining.
Yeah, I just want to get your hair done.
Yeah.
I just want to get through
I
today.
promise, man.
When I get done, I gotta hear about my 7th grader and how this girl this and that and oh my gosh.
That's taxing.
So
it's taxing, bro.
It's overstimulated. You get overstimulated quickly.
It's man. And that's every week, bro.
Every week.
That's every week, man.
First of all, we're therapists.
Definitely.
Because there's some things that people tell me I know I should not know.
Yeah.
I should not know anything about.
It's funny how people get comfortable with,
somebody
just performing a service.
It's an intimate setting, though.
Yeah.
It's an intimate setting.
Yeah.
If you go to her room, bro, it's so homey up in there. Yeah. You ain't got bro.
Candles.
Bro,
it's real comfy. I mean,
it's like it's dark because she got black walls, so it's like a chill. Yeah. It ain't too bright. You know what I'm saying? It's
make sure your chakras are on.
Yeah,
bro. When I done passed by there and seen a room, like, bro, you really got to like this is a bedroom. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Without the bed, like it's literally like a bedroom.
I like peace.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Like peace. Anything that I want to make everybody feel at peace. So when you walk in my
comfortable.
room, I want you to feel comfortable. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I gotta hurry up. I don't even use my bright lights. I've never used my bright lights. At all. I just use my ring lights.
I did that at the old spot. I didn't turn on my light at all at the old spot.
I don't use them at all. So when I do use them, it feels foreign in there. I'm like, this gotta go.
What's going on?
Yeah, this gotta go. This don't even feel
too
right.
much light.
Yeah, I don't. So,
but y'all, you don't really need too much light for what you do, though, do you?
Well, I like to see.
Yeah.
But like I say, my ring light does the job. So I don't. That overhead light, I don't need it. Yeah. So with just the ring light to give me enough light that I need to do what I need to do, and it also is good for the client. Like I say, it relaxes the client.
Right. Facts.
They be so in there. I mean, sleep dead.
Yeah.
Dead sleep, snoring. Snoring.
Nah, that's facts, man. Yeah. That's facts.
So, have you ever had to deal with clients? I'm sure you have, that come in and their energy is just
all the time.
All the time. And I be like, okay. And that's when I be like, you know what? I got some sage. Let me spray some lavender. Let me, Cause I gotta feel. Cause I don't like that. Even when my energy off, I try not to. I try to ground myself before.
Yeah.
I'm touching your head. That's our number one source
Facts.
of grabbing energy.
Facts.
So me touching your head, you gonna feel all my energy. Whether if I'm feeling aggressive, I'm mad, you gonna feel all of that. You know.
Especially
So
gotta
the same
part
way
their hair.
with you. If you was to come sit in my chair and you got a frustrating day, I can tell off bat that you're frustrated. Cause you moving a lot, you huffing and puffing.
You gonna sign? There gonna be signs.
And you looking at the time, and I'm like, you know how long this service takes.
Right.
You know, you're not finna rush me. But once a lot of people come into my presence, it's automatically a calming situation.
Yeah.
It's always okay. You know what? Yeah, this is Risha. Let me just calm.
Yeah. I'm in a safe place now.
That's why I say the law killer. I call myself the law killer because I'm literally to heal. I want to heal you. I want you to feel calm. I want you, whatever words you got, I want you to just lay them out the door and come sit in my chair. And if you need to go to sleep to feel peaceful, go to sleep. And by the time you wake up, we done. We're done.
Hey, but yes, bro. Yeah. All the time, man. And it'd be funny. It don't be funny, but it's like, damn. Sometimes it'd be people that you've been cutting for years, or you've been servicing for years, and I've been like this since my first year in the shop. I'll stop cutting your hair if your energy's off too bad.
Yeah, I would block you.
Yeah, I block you.
I have blocked some clients.
Wow.
Bro, the money ain't that important. The money
saved.
Yeah.
The money ain't that important, bro. Then I want to be able to perform my services in I guess not a perfect, but an ideal circumstances for me to be able to perform my service and be comfortable cutting your hair, because I'm gonna give you the best cut when I'm comfortable cutting you.
Yeah.
When my piece is at serenity, everything is.
If you come in here all uptight and energy off, like I'm at the point I'm be like, man, let me get this nigga up out of here.
Real quick,
I'm cutting you. And that's never gonna be your best work when you rush it.
Yep.
Never. You know, so that's why I'm like, bro, I'll delete you. I'll block you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block you.
Definitely got a block list.
Yeah.
I do.
Easily. Yeah.
Try to book under another name. When they come in, turn it back around.
You thought you was slick, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry, because I don't care. I don't know. You got to go because your energy is off, and a lot of people just look at you. I don't care if you make a TikTok about me or not, but
it's all good.
Do what you please. But I know that
you ain't gonna be able to put no bad review on this app because I'm gonna block you.
Because I'm gonna block you. That part.
Hey, you say what you want on social media.
I don't care.
Right.
Just tell them the real story about how you came in here and you was all doing the most. And
that's what I'm saying.
It was uncalled for. So it's
clients be so inconsiderate, man. Yeah. They do sometimes. Some of them clients, they be so inconsiderate, man.
They do.
So inconsiderate.
It's a funny thing because, and I just remember this from being in sales, because when they seeing you, that's the only time they think of you and your world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because to them, when you leave, it's like a TV. You just turned off. They thinking about you. Nobody cares. You coming here with this fucked up energy at 9 a.m. and I gotta be here at 8.
Yeah.
You don't know how my morning went or anything.
I gotta be here till 8, bro. Yeah. And you done fuck my whole day up.
The whole day.
Like I be telling I gotta tell my wife before. Like sometimes she would call me or hit me up, which generally speaking, like some bad news, and I'm like, listen, if I don't have to leave here. If it ain't an emergency, that shit can wait till I get home, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Don't fuck like and like again. Look at this nigga, man. But in general, like people don't think about that. Yeah. They don't think about like, yo, I need to be able to focus on what I'm doing.
Yep.
This is how I provide. Right. Like I can't. If I get the fucking heads up, that's money out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not focused. Because my mind is somewhere else. You didn't hit me with some, man, I'm like, man, she used to hit me with something. I'm like, bro, it can wait till I get home. It can wait.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time. It'd be like that. It'd be like, now my whole day messed up. Now my
whole day messed up.
Why you so quiet? Because I got this person in my head now because they done just messed up my whole day.
Exactly.
Literally. Now you be like, oh, I'm about to go outside and smoke. Be in the back of the building. Smell like straight
under the tree.
Under the tree.
Under the tree.
So now I got to bring myself back down and to a level where my client got high energy and my level just over. So yeah, just wait till the end of the day. If it's not a dying emergency, just wait till the end of the day and let me know something.
That's facts. That's facts.
You're just messing up the whole day. You messing up everybody's end.
Yeah. So that's one aspect of your life, being a loctician. Do we have time to get into the modeling?
Do your thing.
All right.
That's why I was finna go next.
Okay.
Now we going to the dark side.
Cause see, that's new. That's really news, though.
We going to the dark side.
This. Cut part 2. The explicit.
The dark will come up to the light now.
Okay.
That's what God say.
So, yep, I do model.
Clothes?
I do model clothes.
Okay. Leather?
You see, he trying to.
Model leather.
Now listen, before you. Listen, you can share up to how much you want to share. It's
It's on social media. I'm on a big platform as where some of the things that I have done. I have.
Okay.
So it's yeah.
Modeling is usually seen.
It's somewhere, ain't it?
You know.
So crazy thing about it is, I've always told I should be a model. And, you know, I'm a big Tyra Banks fan. I'm a big Naomi Campbell fan. I always want to do that. But again, like I say, nursing was one of my passions.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, though. Because not to be glazing, but you say almost 40?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at the skin. Look at the skin.
You glazing.
I'm glazing.
You glazing. Now I'm playing. I'm playing.
Almost 40, but I get it a lot. And I know, once again, it's the nervousness. It's my inner self. It's literally a childhood thing that I've dealt with. So it's like, I can't be no model. I'm just, I'm an average girl. I think I'm, just an average little girl, pretty little black girl.
It's like
That's
it like from your childhood, of course, like a little bit of self-esteem issue type thing?
It was like a little bit self-esteem. Before I was even girly girl, I was a tomboy.
Yeah.
I have a lot of brothers. It's 11.
I can see that. Like I say, how cool you are.
Yeah.
Like,
because I hung with my bro. Like,
a lot of chicks ain't cool with guys like that.
Yeah.
Because I think they looking at them like, oh, is this dude attracted to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I could tell it about you.
Yeah. My brothers, I was hanging with my bros like big time. So if they was in the streets, I'm in the streets with them. If they playing flag football or football period, I'm with them. I was a tomboy. So before I literally, when I moved here, I became a girly girl. Honestly, when I moved to Texas, I became that girly girl. Boxing, that was one of my things. So
you box? You know how to scrap?
I do.
Oh shit!
I do. My hands are licensed. Yeah, so I got in trouble a lot for fighting. I got mug shots for fighting.
Don't bring that bad energy to the shop.
Why you playing?
You get locked down and hemmed up.
Because I cannot fight you on the street because my hands is licensed because I have that training.
So I can talk shit to you and you can't do nothing.
So now, like, literally, I will diffuse a conflict. I don't like confrontation because I know legally I can't touch you.
People that are dangerous. Like
they don't like it.
Yeah, I don't.
They really don't.
Confrontation because because I have to code in so much. To where if I actually let it go on you, it can be ugly. So, and which have happened before. That's where the mug shots come from. So I diffuse.
That's a hell of a workout too, huh?
It
Boxing.
Is. I still box to this day.
You got a trainer?
It's like the best.
No, not here, but I still do like on my own little thing. I'm actually looking for a boxing gym to actually train.
I've been thinking about just the training aspect of it.
I think you should
learning it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind learning how to, but also just like as a workout. From everybody out here, it's a hell of a workout.
Workout.
Muscles that you didn't know.
You're gonna get in shape. You're gonna get in shape.
Right.
It ain't no just lifting weights. It's cardio. It's mobility. It's a lot. It's mental.
Learning, like you said, the training aspect.
Yeah.
Having
I wouldn't mind to do it technically. Yeah,
I put them in it, honestly, as anything. For sure. Jiu-jitsu, martial arts, anything of that.
How to shoot, all that.
All that, yeah. I do all that, too.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
We heard you talk about pulling that piece out, man. We heard that. We ain't missed that.
Yeah. I like a good, piece.
Left the bag.
Hey, man. Like it's a little heavy, eh?
I do like a little piece. Yeah. But as far as back to my modeling.
Let's get back to the modeling.
Yeah, back to the modeling. So I've always wanted to model. I actually wanted to be that superstar up there with Naomi Campbell. But like I say, with being self-conscious of just things like, I don't got it. Standards, all that. No. Being actually a dark-skinned girl as well.
And you're kind of short.
And I'm short.
Because they normally
5'5".
They normally want like 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, you gotta be tall. Yeah.
Skinny.
And then I'm a small frame girl with curves. Mm-hmm. I do have curves. So I'm a small, they kind of want the...
Yeah, skinny.
The skinny. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I can tell you.
Just be quiet, dude. Just be quiet, man, because you're going to get you...
That's gross.
You're going to get yourself in trouble, man.
Don't get in trouble now.
You're going to get in trouble,
Get in trouble. But yes, modeling. So... I became a girly girl. That's when I started wearing heels and makeup and all of that. Just started being, tapping into my femininity.
Okay.
A lot. And as time goes on, it progressed. And I'm very fashionable as well. I like putting pieces together, even if it don't make sense.
You put that shit on.
Yeah,
just gonna say
it. Yeah. So, as far as that, I do art. So, generally, I was supposed to be submitting my artwork into this art show.
Okay.
Which is called Artgasm. Shout out to Imani. She was like, I love your art. How about you put some pieces in? And I'm like, okay. Once again, nervousness.
There you go.
Like,
back to the child.
Nobody's gonna buy my art, but I'm glad you like it. So she was like, so when time was pushing, she was like, hey, I need you to come bring your pieces up. And I'm like, can I just do something else? She was like, well, what about modeling? And I'm like, girl, I want to talk about that.
Right.
Talking about,
I don't like that either.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm at the age to where let's just start crossing out what you really want to do in life. And even if it's not something full-time to do it, I did it. So when I got there, she was like, it's going to be lingerie, right? Or you could be a body paint model. And I'm like, now I gotta show my body.
How do you navigate that though?
Right,
because you never done anything like this before.
I've never done anything like this before. So out the gate, it was like, now I gotta show my body to people that I don't even like.
Not only modeling, but
I literally have to show my body.
Yeah,
and I did it, and I enjoyed it, and I did it for like 3 years straight.
Okay.
I did it for like 3 years straight. I enjoyed it. And then it wasn't that I didn't feel sexualized either.
Okay.
Even though, of course, it was like I was somebody's fantasy. Like, you can fantasize about me, but I wasn't being sexualized to where, you do this and No.
Right.
It was more about the art.
Okay.
So I did.
Like, niggas weren't trying to catch you after like, hey,
maybe a couple, but but a lot of people, it was just really admiring the beauty of art, and that's what it was. So I took it from there, and I started doing modeling from there a little bit, and every now and then, I get asked to model somebody's clothing brand or something like that, but that's just a little something I do.
That's what's up. She kept it super PG for you.
I did. I didn't go to the other stuff. But.
So what goes on at these modeling events? Like,
it depends on what type of modeling event you're talking about. As far as if you're speaking of the lingerie, which is an artgasm, so it's more of people displaying their art, more erotic. Mm-hmm. So you have paintings, really, of people making erotic art.
Okay.
So they drawing.
Oh, you saying paintings?
Mm-hmm, paintings.
So let's say they have like, you see it on the movie sometimes where they have somebody just like naked laying up there and they paint. Okay.
Paint, or like actually nude models, but have body paint on them.
Okay.
Anything that actually has anything to do with erotic art has to do, even with whips and chains of that nature. You see models walking around. If you know anything about BDSM, it's on that nature. So
what does that stand for the audience? I don't really,
good point, because I know the term.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. I kind of know what you mean, but I just don't know what the initials
bondage.
are. Okay.
So that's, you got
submission
bondage,
submission.
Okay.
And domination.
Okay.
It's really of that. So I'm more of on the dominant side. I'm a dominatrix type of person. So it's really about.
So that's one specific thing. Oh, okay.
I'm not really a submitter.
Oh.
I'm not, which I can be, but
that's not what you prefer.
I'm more of a dominatrix type of person.
So you like get on the floor and bark like a dog type thing.
Yeah, spin around for me type of thing. Lick my boots type of thing.
Wow.
And honestly,
you say lick my boots.
It's a lot of men out there who like to be submissive to women like that. It's really a big culture. A lot of people don't.
I can believe that.
But yeah, it's a lot of people like that, and on vice versa, it's a lot of women that like to be submissive to the man.
Right.
To do so.
Like that 50 Shades of Grey movie, man.
Something
like that. Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah.
She could have shaved though. She could have shaved. She could have shaved. Ain't nobody rocking the bush like that. I know that was years ago, but even at that time. Man, even at that time, man, nobody would. Come on, man.
She could have trimmed it a little bit, huh?
Get a little landing strip or something. But God damn.
She didn't think it was gonna get to that. I don't think she
couldn't have.
Yeah, she wasn't even. She was real life. Yeah, she was scared to even.
Yeah, she was at the beginning. I remember. Yeah. That was something new for her for sure.
It's definitely something that you really have to have safe words for.
Right. Pineapples.
You gotta have some safe words. Because it's different aspects of it, different things that people do. Body worshiping, a lot of things like that. So somebody might worship a part of your body and they just only deal with that part of the body. So it's a lot of different things.
Sexy ass elbow.
Yeah,
I love that elbow. Just kiss on the elbow. Yeah. Oh my God, that's
it. You got ass worshiping where they just want to put their face in your cheeks and they just.
You farting.
It's a lot.
Oh my God,
it's different aspects of it. Yeah, it's a lot. So people foot fetishes, all types of things. So it's.
No, I've heard of that for sure. I know. When I was in Shreveport, I had this chick that she had a guy that would pay her just to smell her, not even lick them, just to smell her feet. Yeah, just to smell them, bro.
It's a come up.
It's a come. I'm telling you, it's a come up. Like it's a come up. I have a friend.
There's some weird niggas out there now,
and she just submit pictures and stuff like that of just different things.
Oh, okay. You gotta get in detail. That's okay.
Yeah, but I
get it.
You gotta find what people fetishize about.
Hey,
it's a lot of fetishes out here.
It's another chick I know. She would tell me that she had she would do her panties
and send them off.
Wear them for the whole day. Wear them for the whole day. Check it out before you go. Wear them for the whole day, and just put them in a zip. What you call them?
Mail them off.
Shrink wrap them.
Oh yeah, seal them.
Seal them so that it can stay in there.
Holder and all that.
60 bones.
Yep.
Just a whole day.
Gentlemen, I don't give a damn. If you want some drawers or socks or any other garments, or if you want the Rich Dream Show.
No, the Rodney.
Okay.
Just ride.
The Rich Dream Show.
Just ride.
Please send in your request.
No, man.
With the dollar amount that you're comfortable with.
No, let me no. Send that to Smoke Dog.
You set your dollar amount. It's not what they.
That's what it is. You tell them.
It's what you.
You tell them what you tell them what the price is,
and I'll let you know.
It's what
Smoke Dog.
Yeah.
Not Rich Dream. Well, you can do the Rich Dreams pod. He run that page. So
because if you want your feet in a bowl, you want my feet in a bowl of cereal, I'm gonna need like $100 for that. That's it.
Like a picture of it or a video?
Video. just
$100.
$100. And guess what? You're gonna have about 5-10 people seeing you $100.
You know what? Correction. Like he said,
email, send in your request.
Bruh, that's some crazy stuff.
It literally be like crazy to smash some cake on you and just play. Yeah, yep, okay, that's $50, and you got 10
Have you ever indulged in like had or was, because this is like black market type shit that you.
It is. You have to literally be in this.
You got to be in the know.
In the know. Okay. Yeah, you have to be in the know.
These sites ain't just on Google to just.
Yeah, no, you got to be in the know. You got to be in the.
Somebody got to give you this.
You do.
Somebody got to be like, hey, this is the site.
This is the site.
Like you can't just go.
Yeah, you can't just go and just look it up. It's not. Yeah, if that's the case, it'll be accessible for everybody.
Wouldn't be no exclusivity to it.
At all. But yeah, it's a big world. It's a big world.
So you say you have done something like along those lines before?
Dominatrix, I have.
Okay.
I've done dominatrix. I've been a model for people performing, so maybe doing whips and tied up stuff.
Is
like
this
that.
at the
art gas?
Okay.
So it's a different one. It was a show yesterday. It was called the Hot Wax Show. So you had performers. Pouring hot wax on people, and all of that good stuff, and knife play. She said all that good stuff. That good stuff. It's the good stuff. You know, you see people getting spanked with paddles of that nature.
Right.
So you got, like I said, knife play is where literally somebody's taking a blade and rubbing up against you. It's like a sensual feeling. So it just does something.
A bit like ASMR.
The thought of damn near getting your throat slit, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
They get me going. They get me going.
With the tip of it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I would never do knife play.
Hell no.
Like that, it would be a
man, nigga, you fuck around
some type of way. Yeah,
okay.
I don't feel safe.
Yeah,
with nobody putting a knife close to my throat.
Yeah, that's too much. That's
we can't
way
do
too
that.
much.
But like they'll do the, as you call it, the X-Men claws, or if you got nails, have how I got nails. But it's a sensual to rub it's just pressure points. Really.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why it's a big thing on comfortability levels too.
Yeah, it's about what you're cool with.
You have to trust the individual that you're doing these things.
Facts.
It's just not a random person you go get, because that person can have anger issues and choke you and you need to get gone. People have died doing these things. So
you gotta be careful.
You have to be careful.
So, I mean, you're like we said, you're petite,
petite
little thing. What is the biggest physical person that you've dominated? How big were they?
Ex-football player.
And I hear
he's like 6'4".
For the big dudes.
Yeah. 6'4".
Wow.
He's tall. He's
tall dude. 250, 250
he's not wasn't like stocky. He's really that country Fred. Stocky.
Country, big strong ass nigga. Cowboy boot.
And you never would have think that that.
What do you ask you? Do you whip me?
See, you come on, man. That's private, man.
You know his name? It's a bunch of 6'4" guys out
it's
here.
It's definitely a bunch of 6'4" guys. But pleasure-wise, a lot of things tied up, do some, I
don't trust that with nobody.
Miss Risha, what is it?
So.
Master, what is it?
So
he
it'll
said
be.
master.
So I still I just love my name, Coffee. It's just something about the word coffee. And
coffee. She showed you every time. She be like, man, you gonna come give me a haircut and put coffee on the side. Every time she always say, put coffee on the side.
Literally, yeah. So
I'd be like, yeah, I got
coffee. Or Goddess Coffee. Goddess Coffee is the major one. But yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
I haven't done it in a while, but yeah. Kind of retired.
You retired?
I'm kind of retired.
Okay. Well, that's good. You a good God-fearing woman now. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chill. I'm a free spirit. I am a free spirit.
I don't think God likes it. I'm just playing. I ain't judging at all,
it's
man.
Still in me. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you true. That's true.
He definitely put me here.
That's true.
He knew what he did. When
he made
put
us.
me in the pot, he knew what he was
made
doing.
us.
Yeah.
He made us.
He knew exactly what
he
was doing.
Facts.
So, I mean, that's pretty much that, though.
You got any more on this, man? saying? Because you
I think I can let it breathe.
You all right?
You think?
All right, man.
Have no more questions.
No more.
That?
You know.
Okay.
But we gonna let it breathe.
You gonna let it breathe? Okay.
Breathe, so
All
I can still
right.
breathe.
Okay.
We want to thank so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My dog, man. I appreciate it.
I enjoyed this.
Was it cool?
I was nervous, but I enjoyed it.
I told you.
I did.
I told you.
I did. I enjoyed
That's it.
you.
That's it.
You opened up Pandora's box.
He sure did, didn't he?
My boy over here just said, we're just going to talk about locks and what you do.
Yeah.
It's coffee.
Every
Yeah,
day.
you did. I had to come in here and open up Pandora's box for y'all.
This guy, Mr. Curious George.
I love it.
Nah, man, but
I love it.
we're going to have to have you on again at some point.
I'll be ready.
We always appreciate, for sure, female presence because we don't have many. You know what I'm saying? We normally talking to guys or it's just me and him doing the podcast. So we definitely always appreciate a female presence. I told you it was going to be cool.
It is.
She was nervous, you know what I'm saying? But one last thing before we go. If you could give any advice to a young woman looking to get in the hair industry, particularly locks, what advice would you give them?
Go to cosmetology school.
I would say the same too. Go to school.
Learn hair. That is your basics. If you know hair, you will dominate the industry because how can I put it? A lot of people are just doing hair. They don't have the knowledge of hair and know how to retain and keep healthy hair. So I can do your hair and make it look good, but am I doing it healthy to where it's longevity? And a lot of people take their crowns very serious. So I would say go to cosmetology school, learn everything you can, even outside of cosmetology school. Continue to learn. It never stops, man. Yeah, it never stops. Continue to refresh courses, take classes, do whatever it takes to do what you need to do, but learn the scientific of hair. And once you know that, you don't have to worry about anything else.
Sky's the limit.
Yep, that's it.
Start from the ground up.
There you go.
That's what's up, man. You heard it here. Especially, like she said, she didn't even start with the specialization of locks. It was barber school. So follow that model if that's something that you want to do, or with anything that you want to do. Start from the bottom, build your way up.
Yep,
for sure.
That is.
Shoot your IG or anything that you have going, anything you got coming up, anything big.
BDSM modeling event.
Well, I'm not doing anything, but it is a show. It's called BOA. And they are doing an erotic show as well. It's one on the 22nd of August and one on October 3rd.
22nd out. That's in a couple days.
That's in a couple of days. Oh yeah.
Give my boy some tickets, cause he,
so you can come.
Get him some tickets.
I got you. I will invite you so you can come. You can be my guest and we can go together. So you won't be uncomfortable.
I appreciate it.
You can go together.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't be alarmed when you see stuff.
Oh, I'm just there to observe. And just be in the space.
You just a fly on the wall, huh?
Just be happy.
And not only that, if vendors be there too, so people be selling their products and different things of that nature.
Man, take you a couple of them up there, man.
It really is. It's really
a pop-up shop.
It really, people be there. You got all type of vendors and people selling clothes, food, toys, paraphernalia.
Not kitty toys. No, I don't think it's for him.
I
don't think that's for him.
Not Toys R Us.
Nah.
More of the Adam and Eve.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Of toys.
Okay.
Things of that nature. Artists will be there, so you might have artists that's selling their paintings and things of that nature. So it's a lot of different things that go on in these shows as well to give people a name and put their brand out there too.
For sure.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm excited.
Yeah, DJs put themselves out there, so it'd be DJs and things of that nature out there.
Did you see that?
We got DJ partners.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
They do. So once again, Instagram is I am Risha's Creation 1111. Same thing with TikTok, except it's without the 1111. It's just I am Risha's Creations, and that's pretty much it.
Here we go.
That's it.
Man, make sure y'all follow us on Spotify, man. Run the numbers up on there. Also, subscribe to the YouTube. Mm-hmm. What is that, Rod? What's the YouTube?
You want to make sure that you're subscribing to the YouTube Rich Dreams TV, all one word.
All one word.
You want to see Goddess Coffee.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah. And you want to hear her on Spotify.
Come on.
You
do.
Yep.
This was a good segment.
It was.
This is a great show. We really appreciate the Locked Healer for stopping by.
Thank you.
For Risha, for G, I am Smoke 3. Reminding y'all, please don't sleep on your dreams or they become your nightmares. It's the Rich Dream Show. Peace.
Yep.